Hello Mallards, it is Sunday. I have already been to 3 shows and yet again I did not talk to you in between them. It's just been kind of a busy day. So I have been doing other stuff in the in-between times, including consuming food, which seemed important. But let's talk about shows that I saw. The first show was called Black Thread. There's a subtitle to that one. Maybe be like what I learned through Nina Simone. I can't remember, but it is a performance by Siren Simone, an incredible singer and rapper and performance artist. And she was talking about lessons she learned from Nina Simone and also like a little bit about who Nina Simone was as a person. It's not a biopic sort of show in any sort of way. It's more of just drawing upon her performance, her songs, her activism, and that sort of thing to like inform her own life. But it was phenomenal. I mean, mind-blowingly amazing. She is a powerhouse performer, and from start to finish, that show was tight. It went so well, it went so fast, and I had such a good time checking it out. And I'm very, very glad that as I was able to make it out to that show, because it would have been a sad thing to have missed it. So I'm very glad that I went to see that. My second show was Ambiguous, a girl from Kansas City that some of my other castmates know, who was putting on a show about finding her identity as a mixed race person and sort of how everyone assumes things about her and the boxes she has to fit in, and sort of going through the different kind of characters she identifies with and how they don't really define her, which was really cool. And then the last show I saw was Queens, which was a high school production about the lives of Henry VIII. Shockingly a popular topic. I know you're amazed. You didn't believe that that would be the case. But yeah, so that has been obviously a popular topic in general. This was a straight play going through their stories, doing a mixture of like scenes with the king and also like court gossip scenes, which was really cool, and mostly driven by the idea that they were all sort of torturing Henry in purgatory, forcing him to relive all of the wrongs that he did to all of those women, which was really cool, and I very much enjoyed that. And yeah, so that was my show so far this morning, and I'm on my way to another one. I will check in with you after. We just went to see Starship Napidemics, which was delightful for me because this is the second time, like the second iteration of this show I've seen, and I cannot for the life of me remember what she called it last year. It had a different name. Like it wasn't called, because Napidemics, like as her brand, didn't exist yet. So it wasn't called Starship Napidemics, but it is a journey through the cosmos, through music and spoken word and fun characterization. And I love the way she does music, very, very much. The whole opening track, which I know from last year that she orchestrates, is so cool. And I need it to exist out in the world for me to own, because I want to play it as the background for all my space games. Okay, because cool. It's very cosmic. But yeah, like the Afrofuturism that she talks about, the like different characterizations. The Napidemics,
they were actually like books as part of the set. They sort of managed to also be like planets in like a
yeah, the way the set was designed was really cool.
Constellation sort of situation.
And so that was really fun and we loved it. we're talking about our video. Oh my God, look at these people.
Oh my gosh, they're so attractive.
I mean.
Yeah. Did you guys have fun at Spin?
We did.
Yeah,
it was fun.
good. We had a great time at Starship and Epidemic. So everybody's taking in good shows. And now we're going to see another. I just saw Soul Reimagined at the Athenaeum. The dance show. I am really just seeing a lot of dance. I feel like the descriptions of dance shows have been interesting. The variety of different types of dances has been interesting to me. And also the dance people are really nice. Like they've been out and about and talking to people and interacting with people. And so I've met a bunch of the dance people. And as a result, I've like been to a lot of the dance shows because the dance people are really cool. So I've been to a bunch of dance and just saw Soul Reimagined. Unlike the other dance shows I've been, this was less of a recital. So rather than like separate dances that were either all on a theme or just collected together by all from the same group, this was a story in several dances that all flowed into each other. And it was like a Black experience story. So it was a story starting in Africa and going through like the fight for freedom from slavery. And it was beautifully done. And the way that everything just flowed together and told this story was gorgeous. The dancing was gorgeous. The performance was gorgeous. The lighting and sound choices. There was spoken word in there that was very good. Like, all of it was phenomenal. I was very impressed and very moved and really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, now I'm on my way to yet another show. We'll see where we end up. I just got out of Maniac, which is a physical clowning show. A one-man show where we were, again, a trial. Wow, guys. That makes 3 trials that I've seen. It's just interesting to see the different themes that, you know, overlay, right? So I went to a trial for a serial killer, and he had to, as part of his jury trial, perform 3 tests, 3 trials of his own. And so we got to witness that. It was wacky, it was silly, it was incredible physical clowning, and just an absolute insane time. There was a bit of a theremin lie detector in the middle there. There were egg shakers making noise all the time. There was a lot of interaction. There was a lot of participation. And I laughed a lot and had a very enjoyable time. So I'm glad that I went. And I have one more show to see. I have done it. I have just seen my last show at Indianapolis Fringe. I closed it out with yet another dance show. This show was called First and Last Breath. It was another African dance show that told the story of Oya, who is a warrior driven to protect children. And I didn't necessarily understand all of the dance parts, but I very much enjoyed the movement and the music, and also the costumes. There was one part of the dance where they wore what I would like consider just like long organza, 2 layers of like organza, is it chiffon? I don't know, but you know, like clear, like almost see-through silk. But they wore them like around like this, so it's a skirt, a little bit like it would be a full-length skirt, but worn around the chest to sort of make this piece. And every single one was layered, 1 layer of orange and 1 layer of another color underneath. And it gave a serious fire feel to all of that, and kind of the warrior spirit. But I was thinking, gosh, if I was doing a show with fire, what a cool way to do it, to make people into flames. So that's my last show at Indy. I'm gonna go maybe get some tacos at the closing party, and I'll put a link to Indianapolis Fringe down there, you know, so that if you watch this later, you can check out amazing shows next year. And I will see you tomorrow.